Okay, so, well, I've been a hipster for, well, time's relative. It's been difficult for me because I'm kind of reached the peak of hipsterdom, I guess you could say, if there's such a thing. And I've been feeling an emptiness in my heart. In short, I'd like to be a barn dancer because I feel that there's such freedom in the post-colonialism expression of the Western frontier as provided by the barn dance.
I'm Cole Brown, personal trainer by profession, man by design. Barn dance, I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. It's incredible. I think barn dance is the culmination of everything that's great, powerful, and strong in America. I've never hit a challenge I could not tackle. I could not take over and I could not dominate. You know, I'll be honest with you. I've never seen this show made. They just said, we need someone strong. We need someone powerful. And I said, that's a void I can more than fill, more than stretch, more than conquer, more than tackle, more than take over, more than conquer.
So, some of my favorite things to do are to look at cat vlogs. This is one of my favorite ones. Today is Catter Day. This is a cat army. This is a cat gesture. That's a kitty. Irregardless, some other things I like to do are listen to my vinyl records. This one's the real Billie Holiday, and it's not a man. I thought it was, but it's. I like to take pictures with my iPhone. It's pretty much what I do. Look at that cat. Look at that one. Oh.
Here we are, day one. I've never been so pumped and excited to change someone's life. Hello? Nathan? Nathan? Nathan Beam?
That's my Christian name.
Well, I'm your maid coach. It's nice to meet you, sir.
Great to meet you too. I'm so excited.
I'm excited as well. Why is your coffee empty?
It's practice.
This is gonna be a long day. We need to talk about your diet. What have you been eating?
Usually I do a wheat grain diet mixed with fair trade coffee, but occasionally every 2 weeks I'll do a juice fast.
Juice fast? Like, you mean you literally don't eat for 2 weeks?
Well, for a period of a week I'll only drink juices. It detoxifies the body. You probably never heard of it.
But we gotta get you eating food. And I mean my food, man food. So it just so happens, I brought you a little breakfast. Number one, eggs. We start every morning with an egg. Right in the glass, right in my belly.
And this is vegan, right?
Yeah, it's unfertilized. So every morning, you know, I go through. I got one for you. Here you go. This is probably more up your alley. The Big Buford. Now, I want you eating like this every day. Every second, every moment, every hour, on the hour, eating food.
Sorry, I'm not used to solid foods.
About attire. That's what you wear. Now this is barn dance.
Okay.
Take it in. Basically, 4 parts to this.
Okay.
Number one, boots. Those little hobbit feet from Middle Earth, they ain't gonna fly right on a hay bale. All right? Number 2, denim. And I mean jean blue. Not this grayish, I don't even know what to call that, son.
Chambray.
Okay, and another thing, way too tight.
But your jeans are tight as well. They're about the same tightness.
So my jeans are tight because they are full of man thigh. Your jeans, just full of bone. They should not be that tight. Number 3, flannel, and lots of it. And the last but not least is a belt buckle. Now I don't have my belt buckle because it's at the cleaners right now. I expect you to get one. This little bandana sash is right, but up here, where it's supposed to be worn, not on your hip. I mean, come on, man, that ain't right. That's attire. Now the next part of barn dance is the dance. We got the barn, let's get the dance. All right, so show me. It's a normal night at your favorite dance place and you're there, your song comes on, what's your move? What's your go-to thing?
Generally, I like to stick with one dance move because I'm a minimalist in all parts of my life. So
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
just something like this most of the time, just back and forth, move, thrust, thrust forward.
I'm not even gonna dignify this with ridicule, okay? I want you to stand straight right now and stop moving. Hands at your side, feet together. Now, there's 3 words you need to learn. Boot, scoot, boogie. Those 3, all right? Now, all night, feet side by side, hands, grabbing that belt buckle. You let it know that you are the boss, you control your pants, you make sure they stay up. Now, you're just gonna do a little kick, back, step, kick, back, step, and then turn, back, step. All right? Give me a rundown.
Kick. Like,
No, boy, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep pushing forward, Nate.
I just don't know if I can do it, Cole. I don't feel the spirit of the barn.
Don't quit on me, Nate.
I just don't know if I can do it, Cole. You have to let me go.
Fine. You know what, Nate? Good luck, man. I just don't know where I went wrong. I mean, I went through all the steps. I stepped into it step by step by step, and yet we haven't seen him. I mean, it's 2 days until we were going to be dancing at the barn, and I haven't even heard from Nate. I mean, I knew he was a severe hipster, but I didn't think he was a quitter.
Cole Brown, there's one thing I'm not. It's a quitter.
Hot dog, Nate, look at that mustache!
Hey man, I tried to grow it in all the way, but these hipster genetics, they go deep. You know what I mean, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what changed you?
Well, honestly, there was a fire inside my spirit.
Uh-huh.
You know what that was?
Tell me.
It was the spirit of the barn.
It's a tense spirit. Now let me ask you one thing.
Tell me.
Are you ready to barn dance?
Oh, brother, I've always been ready to barn dance. Give it here, give it here.
Yeah.
Let's go. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Eric Church?
Son, I have literally prayed for you to ask me that question.
There is a cruel moon coming in where you keep looking now. It is the hollow month of March now sweeping in. Let's watch phenomenons rise out of the darkness now. Within the light, she is my storm and heroine. An old machine that's abandoned by the ancient races stand. I hear them humming down.